Hello YouTube, I'm Ross Deuces and welcome back to my channel. So today we have landed on Alarak. So Alarak, I think he only got a couple of buffs over since the last time. I don't know if it was before or not, or during my How Not To Play series, my first one or not, but they gave him a significant boost to his Q. So there is a talent right here on level 4, Chaos Reigns. If you hit all three, you can get a huge boost in damage, and you gain all other rewards. It used to be not negligible, but it wasn't the greatest. Now, if you get all three, it's a heckin' good bonus. His talents is Q, Discord Strike. It's a triangle. There's two triangles and then a triangle forward, larger one. I will display it this time around. After a 0.5 second delay, enemies in front of Alarak take X damage and are silenced for 1.5 seconds. It is really nice. It is a great way of damaging and a fantastic way to silence. So next ability we got W, telekinesis. It's called vector targeting, which is basically you select where you want to go, click down and hold or slide the mouse in which way you want it to go, and it goes in that direction. God, I'm bad at this. So anyways, you create a force. Yep, right there. It even says it, vector targeting. Create a force pushing Alarak and all enemies hit, every single enemy except for bosses, from the targeted point towards the targeted direction. Deals X damage to enemies. It's not that great for dealing damage. However, if they're very, very low and you manage to pull them, sometimes you can get that kill. Next, we have Lightning Surge. His E deals X damage to an enemy and additional 100% damage to enemies between Alarak and the target. Restore X health for each hero hit. So basically, you want to find the target that's the furthest away and hopefully a whole string of enemies between, and then that way you deal all the damage to the enemies between. It's not that great for dealing that much damage to the targeted enemy, but at the same time, it's an okay way to deal some poke damage. Next, you have his trait, Sadism. Alarak's ability, damage, and self-healing are increased by 100% against enemy heroes. Repeatable quest. Takedowns increase sadism by 3% up to 30%. Sadism gained from takedowns is lost on death. From takedowns increases, so by 3%. I didn't know that 30% was a max thing. Deadly Charge. After channeling, Alarak so Alarak is a little bit unique in this regard. You get to pick which heroic, right? No duh, Ross. Well, the thing about it, though, is that once you pick the one, there is no upgrade for it. You just immediately get to pick the other one, if you so choose. Last Laugh is really good, and Hasty Bargain is really fantastic. 9 chances out of 10, you're going to see me pick one talent, usually Counter-Strike, and then the next, Deadly Charge. That's because I am terrible at using Last Laugh, and I'm even worse using a Hasty Bargain. I've used it on Reflex so many times, and killed my sadism. So, I mean, granted, most of it's just because I'm inexperienced with it, but at the same time, no you. Yeah, anyways. But yeah, so his first heroic, Deadly Charge, after channeling, Alarak charges forward, dealing X damage to all enemies in his path. Distance is increased based on the amount of time channeled up to 1.5 seconds. Issuing a move order while it's channeling will cancel it at no cost. Taking damage will interrupt the channeling. So basically, you stand still at one point, and then over the course of 1.5 seconds, you're going to see a bar in front of you, and it's going to grow up to max distance. At that max distance is when you channeled for 1.5 seconds. You can hold that channeling indefinitely, as long as you don't move and you don't take any damage. Now, granted, it's not, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not the greatest. That's not the word, but whatever. It's not the greatest to sit there and channel the entire time. But if you know a team fight's about to happen, you can get that channel going, and it's a really fantastic way to deal damage, especially if you have your sadism buff boosted up. Next is Counter Strike. Alarak targets an area and channels for 1 second, becoming protected and unstoppable. So basically, so far, it's going to be a giant triangular cone in front of Alarak. And that's the targeted area. if he took damage from an enemy hero, he sends a shockwave that deals X damage. Basically, it's a great reactionary oh shit button. Oh man, I just cursed. Oh well. It's a great reactionary button out of it. So basically, if you're about to be hit by something that you know you're about to be hit by something, you can use your counter strike to negate the damage and also potentially deal damage in front of you. Same goes if there's a huge team fight happening and just AoE damage is happening. You slap your targeted area right into the enemy team, and then once that AoE hits you, hopefully, it'll go off and deal a massive amount of damage. Of course, it's increased by your sadism. Everything you do is increased by your sadism. So that's Alarak. Let's get to him.
Finally.
Yeah. And so we find ourselves on Person Alarak.
Dispose of this charlatan.
High Lord Alarak, what a surprise.
Oh, please. Drop the false incredulity. I know you're not that returning traitor. No welcome here.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard that interchange between exchange between Artanis and Alarak. So I'm not entirely. All right, well that's that was said and cannot be unsaid.
1.
Now
try to entertain me.
Not gonna lie, I'm gonna go.
I agree with this
extended
decision.
lightning. We're gonna go extended lightning, and then we're gonna go with chaos raids, and we're just go.
Oblivion awaits.
Oh, okay. I really want to get my. Woo! No, thank you. Wow. So far, I have missed every single one.
First blood.
I have not got a single extended lightning. Oh my god, I'm hurt.
Onward.
Alright, so we're gonna go stop, see if we can get a free hit on the standpoint. I don't think we will be, especially since Varian's gonna interrupt him and he's gonna run away like a little bleep. I guess we'll stay mid-lane if Varian wants to do that. Hopefully Varian goes taunt. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Wow, that was so fantastic if I could have got my, if I had Chaos Raids. I'm just gonna hit my back because I'm done. Because I think that was 3 hits right there, wasn't it? Who knows? We'll go Chaos Reigns, and this is a great map for Alarak, as long as I'm not too stupid. Which, that was a free one. On, I wanted them to feel good about their life. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, I accidentally clicked her instead of the minion. I meant to click that, the minion. So I got her. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I am just awful today. Why? Dude, I played a Alarak match before this, and
I must leave, and I blame
I wasn't doing too bad, I gotta say. But the problem is, I completely forgot I was doing a How Not To Play series, and I was just treating it as, you know, me streaming, just me chatting and talking about everything, and I completely forgot it. In fact, I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot about it after the match started. So, let's see here. So this is what I was talking about, vector targeting. Hold like that, and then we hit a Q just like that, and then we hit that, and we immediately fail. Fantastic, good story. So we've gotten more hits off our Discord strike than we have our Q. Did he go Twin Blades? I mean, we do have our TNs.
as I desire.
Are they? Wow, okay. Oh, nope. I see you. stacked on the queue. Woo! Hey, baby girl, would you like a queue?
So goes the ascension. My blade seeks blood. What glorious death.
No! You stupid bastard!
Tribute this time.
He body blocked me and it just got me just enough.
I am the victor.
Oh, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna go with hindered motion. I've come to really like this challenge, by the way, because it slows up for 25% for 3 seconds. Great, especially for mocking strikes, where we reduce our cooldowns by 3 seconds whenever we hit, when we basic attack, stunned, silenced, slowed, or rooted. Basically, anything but blinded. We're able to do that, and this W helps slow. I wanted to wait. I want him to do that, so that way. Oh my god.
No, kill with conviction.
Oh my god.
My decrees are absolute. Oh, the weak always fall.
He cannot mean this is his first game. Please, dear God, please tell me that's not it. I wasn't paying attention to levels. I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at Reddit. Okay.
As I
I'm gonna go with Deadly Charge this time around. I know I just finished talking about how Counter-Strike is, but I need to get into the back line. I need to get into that Ming and that Jaina. And Deadly Charge is a fantastic way to do that.
Oblivion awaits.
Oh, they're going for our... Wow.
Gather tribute or face my threats. The
Yeah, so I even got the
choice
3 hits with 1 Discord strike in the last one. I was still pretty darn good, but I even stopped. Oh, I need to get up there. I even stopped. I was like, you know what? See, I ruined the video because I didn't use my usual goodbye, and I felt I had no way of doing it, and I don't feel right ending my videos without my usual goodbye. It's something special, and I kind of want to make it my trademark kind of situation, if that makes any sense. All right, so we're just gonna go over here. We're gonna do this. Oh, you hooker. Well,
Will not do it all.
glad that happened that way. And so there's no way for me, really. So there's no way for me to end the video properly. So it's like, you know what? We'll just redo the entire Alarak video. And now that I did, I'm regretting it because that last game was definitely way better. I was doing so much better, and their team comp was worse for me. Like, they had lots of ranged. But somehow I managed to get my Discord strike off. I don't budging know. Bye, Varian.
Oblivion awaits.
Move them out of the way so that way they... Congrats.
Perhaps the covenant.
gather tribute. Earn my favor.
Oh, you have died.
Wow, dude. Wow.
Fort destroyed.
Sorry I'm getting
Some
no
standards.
sustainable anything. I'm so upset because I was actually doing. Oh. I have 9k damage! Oh my god, please. Alright, alright. We need to get this together.
I agree with this decision.
I really don't want to have to redo the entire video again because I was so god awful. Oof. I don't want to jump into that. But yeah, I'm not jumping into that. Fuck well. I was like, well, my first one I could let it slip and I could just bleep over it.
Think you're doing?
Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
No big deal. They're getting it.
I agree with this decision.
2, 7. Yeah, so they would need Jaina. He said this.
Sloppier and sloppier.
Oh, that's why we won it. Samurai was too busy getting that lane.
You
An
have won my
expected
favor, heroes.
outcome.
Let your enemies know my wrath.
You know, I just realized why. Because we had a Morales last game.
Decisive and brutal.
Valor suits you, friend.
We're gonna go with my Q strikes. I meant to use my Q, or my E, not my Q. Oh well.
Yes, yes. A minor victory. Suffer.
Whoa!
Weaklings must be culled from the chain.
Dude, I don't know what the hell is going on there. Nothing. I wanted to go this way, and then I don't know. Was my cursor up over here instead? Because I was trying to go this way, but instead, apparently, my character's like, we're gonna go this way instead, and that fudged me up. Everything I used was to get me over there.
Let the curse end.
Ugh.
Until somebody wins my
5
favor
deaths,
once
dude, and 13 feet. I am holding us back so effing hard right now. Oh my god. Yeah, so that Artanis knows he can't do anything. He's just fighting that Illidan.
My vengeance will be denied no longer.
Yeah, Varian, that's fine. You just let Samurai push.
Onward. I will handle this.
They're bossing. They have an Illidan. There's no reason not to. Are you serious? They didn't boss. Oh, he went better to Assault, too. Interesting. You don't see too many Illidans go better to Assault. Yeah, they gotta be bossing. I haven't seen them in a hot minute.
Onward. My blade speaks blood. You survived. Will wonders never cease?
I mean, I'm shit against
Shall
it.
we see who gathers enough tribute
I'm
this
bad
time?
against a boss, but I'm gonna go bot lane and see if I can stop that samurai from pushing. I mean, he wrecked me last time, so never mind. Plus, they're about to hit 20, so it's not a bad idea. They're letting us have it.
Our fort needs more defenses.
Alright, good job, Zio.
Worthy of neither mercy nor peace. I doubt your
Oh my goodness!
Or face my curse? The choice is
I am so done with this game. This is what I hate about being Alarak, dude. Like, for me, it's either one of two ways. Really good or really bad. This game is a good indicator of how bad this is gonna be for me. I haven't even improved. Wasn't it? Oh, it was 9K. I've gotten 10K. I'm doing a little bit better, or I'm about to surpass the variant, which apparently is his first goddamn match. I just cursed again. Fuck me, I'm so trapped. Samurai's about to come in on that jump rat. There it is.
Your high lord has returned. Now I am complete. So goes the chase. Oh, they shall suffer.
Well, and then they got.
the curse falls upon you, heroes. Will you survive it?
Nice. Nicely done. I haven't even finished my.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Very well.
I can't. I
My
can't.
curse subsides.
Only because I will it.
God, fucking finally. I screwed up everything about it, but I got him finally.
Memory. More pressing affairs deserve my
Still
attention.
haven't beat Varian for damage, though.
As I desire.
we finally completed that. Ooh.
Fall back, warriors.
Well deserved, my friends.
They're getting their boss. They'd be fools not to.
Oh, predictable, yet effective.
I was hoping. So I was gonna do something really effing stupid, especially since my sadism isn't that high. I was gonna charge in, turn around, Q him, and then immediately counter strike, and then I'd immediately melt if I didn't kill them all.
Both shall suffer.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
The choice is
Oh my god, that was bad.
glorious death. Are you
I love that
dead
cackle
again?
of Alarax. And then boom. Boy, I wish I could have been useful, but nicely done. Oh man. I'm sorry, everyone. This is a terrible match for me. I just can't function for some stupid reason. 7 deaths and 27k hero damage. I am the sole reason we are struggling so hard. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I am the sole
That was
reason.
rather disagreeable. Do not fail me again. Onward. My blade seeks blood.
So over here, what I was trying to do is I was trying to get into position to deadly charge into them, but then Jaina apparently had the exact same idea of flanking, and that's when everything fell apart.
Or face my curse.
It caught me by surprise. I
Return
probably
is
caught her by
simple.
surprise too. That's probably how I was able to end her. Well, that and my quick counter strike, on top of the fact that she didn't for some reason. Okay, well.
I agree with this decision. Both shall suffer. The idea is to be better than your enemy.
This is but the darkness before the dawn.
Yeah, I feel like shit. I mean, I guess I could take the typical internet bash it and blame everyone but me, but I usually reserve that for Deckard, so
Gather
we'll wait.
tribute. Earn my favor.
Like, I don't know what I could be doing differently other than, you know, not being bad. I can't even get my chaos or my extended light.
It's rather disagreeable. Do not fail me again. Crystal fuck around.
used to my... I'm used to these being reversed. I'm used to my deadly charge being...
Meet my blades. Double kill.
I don't know how I didn't get my Discord Strike free cast on that one. It should have happened.
I grow tired of your petty squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
Fuck around. Which will let the enemy destroy a keep?
I was preparing to see if Samurai would show up, but no, he went back to the... He's gonna take our keep, excuse me. But...
Because I wouldn't.
My favor is
Expect
yours.
outcome.
Your enemies shall fall.
Clumsy display.
Impressive.
I agree with this decision.
Bring this fort to ruin.
He's gonna retake it, I'm sure.
Nothing but smoldering ash. A double kill?
And so the curse ends. Perhaps now.
Worthy of neither mercy nor interest.
Valor suits you, friend.
Is he gonna successfully do it? It's been a long time since I've seen a variant from Blade variant with their boss, so I don't know. I'm sure they still can. Oh my goodness, I finally passed Varian. I don't want to be alone. I mean, that sounds like a wussy thing to say. Not really, but it sounds like a cowardly thing to say, I should say, in this game, but it's not. Like, this late, 26 minutes, granted, I know where most of them are. They're protecting the core, but at the same time, you don't want to be alone at 26-minute mark. Unless you're like Samurai, this Samurai is really good. Like,
Predictable, yet
I mean, he's only got 38k damage, but I don't know, he's been pretty slippery. Are we going for
Take
it?
this hero out of the fight.
Shall we see who gathers enough
I would have delivered the killing blow by now.
So that was a really dumb engage, and I think that might have cost us the game, actually. They shouldn't have gone in without us, me and Artanis. I mean, granted, without me, that wasn't much, but... Or even with me, it still wouldn't have been much, but they shouldn't have gone in without a full team, and then they just got annihilated. What am I at, 10 deaths? Oh my goodness, I haven't hit 10. look at her. She's almost down. Yeah, as you guys may have noticed, I am trying my hardest.
It's upon
Nice,
you.
but he's dead. Luckily, he got rid of Jaina, and that's a huge detriment to them pushing.
All unworthy of leadership.
Anyways, I'm trying really hard not to curse. Granted, it's already done and over with for this one, but at the same time, if I actively try, it'll become easier.
Your core is under attack. Again. The choice is clear. Glorious death. Double kill escape.
Your killing spree is at an end.
By printing the course, the concept is alarmingly simple.
Samurai was annoying.
Enough. The curse is over. I hope you made the most of it.
Why is he capable of moving around so swiftly?
Oh, predictable yet effective.
Yeah, he mirror imaged out of
My
it.
blade seeks blood.
Should we go for their boss? We should go for their boss. I mean, we should, but we shouldn't. We should bait it, to be honest.
Fall back, warriors.
More pressing affairs deserve my attention. Fine.
Yep, there they are.
Enlist the aid of these mercenaries.
None shall usurp me.
Their boss is incoming, and luckily it's going to be against one with the key. But still, yep, there it is.
As I
It cost him a new barack, so that's good.
We must retreat. You fought well this day, my warriors.
I don't want this to be inner.
Gather tribute or face my curse. The choice is simple.
vengeance is mine. The choice.
There we go.
This reflects poorly upon you. Defend your core. I shouldn't need to tell you this.
Every time, dude. Every effing time with this.
Only because I will it.
I grow tired of your petty squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
I agree with this decision. My blade seeks blood. choice is clear. Go and tell the others of the victory I have won here. Your core. No escape.
Gather tribute or face my curse. The choice is simple.
Fine.
This Samuro is hella annoying.
I agree with this decision. Sloppier and sloppier. Killing spree.
Let us capture this mercenary.
The weak always fall.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this
We
time?
definitely need this one.
Fine.
Oh my god, I fucking give.
Again, slowly and painfully. Triple kill. A quad kill, really?
Boldly done. Destroy our enemy's core.
Yeah, I'm better with that. But if wow, that was an awful match for me. That was just
Surprising.
awful. So, yeah, definitely. Good job.
MVP.
Yeah, deservedly so. I don't deserve to be up there. So that was Alarak. You got a, what was that, 39-minute? Or is it 29-minute? No, it was 39-minute. Introduction to him. So, yeah. Thank you for joining me, everyone. I hope everyone has a great night. Oh my god, it's still going. Oh. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I hope everyone has a great night, a great day, and everything else in between. Take care, and goodbye.